WFSB, Connecticut's #1 local news. This is Channel 3 Eyewitness News This Morning.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us on this Thursday, January 5th. I'm Nicole Nalepa. We start you off in Cromwell, where Route 9 is back open between exits 19 and 16 after a crash involving a wrong-way driver. It ended up shutting down that road for several hours this morning. You were taking a look at some video now from the scene that was taken a little earlier. You could see the traffic was being diverted off the exit there. Now, we're told someone was driving north in the southbound lanes just after midnight when they crashed into another car. Police say serious injuries have been reported, and we will continue to update you on this story as soon as we learn more details. And now an update from Norwich. 2 people are without a home in Taftville this morning after a fire tore through this house right on Norwich Avenue. Crews were called just after 8 last night. At one point, a firefighter was briefly trapped on the 2nd floor and called a mayday, but fortunately, they were quickly rescued without any injury. The cause of that fire is still under investigation this morning. Now to Hartford, where investigators are searching for 3 suspects who they believe vandalized one of Connecticut's most iconic tourist attractions. Police say the criminals vandalized the historic Mark Twain House for the 3rd time since last month. Investigators say someone smashed windows and even damaged part of a statue.
The rocks were inside the house. They were pretty small, but they had broken 5 different panes of glass and thrown 5 different rocks.
Anyone with any information is asked to call Hartford police. Meantime, the museum has set up a GoFundMe page to help cover the costs of those repairs, and we've posted a link to that on our website.
Such an icon in Connecticut. Please,
I know. Why? There's no reason why.
There's no reason why. And again, if you can go to that GoFundMe page and give them a $5 or $10, every little bit helps to restore the grandeur of that house. 7:02 is now the time. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Let's take you out. A little bit of dreary out there this morning. Mostly overcast conditions in New Haven. But you know what? The visibility is not horrible this morning. Our Doppler scans the state dry. Roads a little bit wet. We do have a little bit of drizzle and fog being reported in parts of the state, so just exercise caution. But the visibility is improving. Although, Bradley, you went the wrong direction. You were at 4 miles in our last hour. Now you're at 3 miles of visibility. So still some fog rolling across parts of northern Connecticut this morning. Exercise caution. 42. The typical overnight low is 20. We should be at 20 in Bristol, Winstead, West Haven, maybe 23 at this time of morning, 24. We're at 44 instead. Stores at 43. Amazing numbers. And this is pretty much where we're going to stay. The temperatures don't budge that much during the day today, so we pretty much achieved our highs. And one of the models is going 50 for the shoreline. I think that's a little overplayed. I'll show you that in just a second. The temperature differential from yesterday, we're down, we're up, we're flat. So basically not a lot of difference between yesterday, although in some towns, like, let me just go back here. Waterbury, you're down 9 degrees cooler, so that's pretty significant, but you're up 4 to 5 in the Connecticut River Valley. It was a raw, nasty day yesterday in the Connecticut River Valley as we never got rid of the fog and the overcast conditions. All right, winds are out of the north today, anywhere from 7 to 10 miles an hour, so it's going to usher in some of that cooler air during the day today, and that's why the temperatures are going to be dropping by later this afternoon through early this evening. Satellite and radar confirms no organized rain out there, nor are we expecting any during the day today. But as I widen out the shot, we're going to have a little clipper go by tomorrow, and that's going to touch off some snow showers, particularly in northeast and northwest Connecticut. This is today, 1 o'clock. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. Through 9 o'clock. It's just overcast and kind of raw and dreary out there. And then overnight tonight, there could be some rain showers in the state, a little snow to the north. And that snow tries to infiltrate northwest Connecticut overnight through very early tomorrow morning. Then watch what happens in northeast Connecticut. Little bit of a clip there as they're going to get some snow. Could be some measurable snow for Massachusetts and Vermont and New Hampshire and Maine. This is Friday afternoon, tomorrow afternoon around 2 p.m. Doesn't amount to much, but we could pick up an inch or two of slushy accumulation in parts of northeast Connecticut, especially in the highest elevations. The severe threat for our neighbors to the south is over for today. That's some good news. They can use a little bit of a break. And here we go. 44, a popular number. Maybe you want to play it on the Mega Millions, right? 44 today. And for the shoreline, it's going a little optimistic, 50. I don't think we're going to get to 50, but you never know, so we'll keep you posted on that. In the meantime, here's the forecast for today. Overcast with cooler conditions. The temperature's pretty much steady or dropping through the day. Sun was up at 7:19, sets at 4:34, and then your 7-day forecast does include those rain and snow showers tomorrow. There could again be an inch or two of slushy accumulation in northwest and northeast Connecticut. Saturday, Sunday looking good, but trending cooler, but still above average, 36 the normal high. Monday storm, I think, goes out to sea. So we might have to take those flakes off the forecast for Monday. Tuesday looks good, and then another storm system for Wednesday that also looks less impressive than it did yesterday. 7:05 is now the time. Nicole, we'll send it back to you.
All right, thanks, Scott. Police in Coventry are investigating a deadly crash this morning, which happened right on Route 275. And our Pinpoint News Tracker shows us the exact location. Route 275 is also known as Stonehouse Road, and that road was closed during the early stages of the investigation, but it is back open this morning. At this point, it's unclear what caused the crash, but we'll be sure to share any new information with you as soon as it comes into our newsroom. Over in Waterbury, investigators are still trying to determine if a body that was found in a Grove Street apartment building is connected to a carbon monoxide leak. First responders were called to the building after a CO alarm went off, and that's when they found the body of a man right in the common area. Residents we spoke with say there have been a range of issues with the building. And the owner of the building, CK Management, says that they plan on placing more cameras on the property. The investigation into the shocking murder of a 2-month-old boy continues this morning in Stamford. Police now say they believe the child's father played a role in his death. Police arrested 26-year-old Edgar Ismael Gomez yesterday. They suspected that he killed his son, Liam, and buried him in Cummings Park. Right now, Ismael Gomez is being held on a probation violation, but police expect to charge him in connection to the murder. COVID-19 cases are spiking in parts of our state again. Middletown residents are now being urged to wear a mask indoors and on public transit. The Middletown Health Department says it has a limited supply of home test kits and face masks for those who need them. And according to the CDC's COVID tracker, Fairfield, Litchfield, New Haven, and Middlesex counties are all experiencing a high amount of COVID-19 cases right now. Community transmission for the rest of the state is at a medium rate, as seen in yellow there. Thank you so much for tuning in to Eyewitness News. Remember, you can get news and weather updates anytime on the Channel 3 app. Have a great day, everyone. Be healthy, stay positive.